Nothing. I mean, there's no budget, dude. It's gone. The budget is gone.
MoeTheDriver.
Welcome, my friends. Welcome. First of all, I'd like to apologize for that clickbaitish thumbnail that I used in the billet timing tensioner bracket video. I know you guys didn't like that. You didn't like it at all, and you let me know about it. That's awesome. Great feedback. So things have changed with the build. I've decided to do a little more with the engine. So the original plan was to just do GTE pistons and rods and maybe some springs and retainers and just throw it in and go. Well, I keep changing the goal slightly. I say, you know what? I want to be able to run this time, or I want to be able to have this much horsepower or something. So that has like ballooned the budget to nothing. I mean, there's no budget, dude. It's gone. The budget is gone. So basically it's to the point where I can't even look at the receipts anymore, man. It's too much. So, I started to build it, man. I started buying the actual new internals to build this thing. So, I'm going to show you what I have now. And then, I have a whole bunch of stuff coming in. I got all new stuff, pistons, rods, the retainers and the springs and everything else, man. I mean, just new stuff now. So no stuff from the GTE, scrap that. We're just going to build the GE and send it like full send, like bam. So, let me show you what I got right now. Bam. Got me some, billet mains here. Check these out. Not the cheap billet mains, the real street billet mains, my friends. I don't know if there's a difference in quality or whatever, but what I do here is the real street billet mains actually will save the machinist time, due to the tolerances already being pretty close, I guess. So they put them in, and when they start milling them, I guess they'll spend less time doing it because the real street version is cut pretty close already. That's what I hear. That's how Real Street sells it, at least. So, we'll see if that's true, but, that's what I hear. So I have a bunch of other stuff coming. I got the Real Street, billet mains, and I have, diamond pistons coming. I got Manly Turbo Tough rods. I have, the ARP 625 head studs, I believe. And then I have the ARP mains. Think so. Think that's how it is. I don't know, it's something. I'll show you when it gets here, man. I have all kinds of stuff coming. So I've decided to just go ahead and build the whole thing. Now, this is pretty cool. This one's a little different than the rest. I don't know how that works. I wonder if they're all stamped. Yeah, this one is. And that one is. That middle one is not. It's not stamped, but you can't really put a stamp over that little groove there. So that's different. That one's stamped, that one's stamped, and, so stuck. That one's stamped. So, yeah, this is official Real Street stuff here. My tuner actually got this from Real Street. Came in pretty quick. And actually, my tuner got these cheaper than I could get them for. So, that's good. I mean, it has something to do with, he sells so many of them that he's able to get a bro deal on it. So cheaper than that. So if you ever go and buy something, or you think you're going to find something cheaper on the internet, you might want to go to your tuner and ask your tuner about it, because your tuner may be able to get it cheaper than you can get it for. Due to the volume of sales that they do, they might get a cheaper percentage or something like that. Certain a discount per unit or something, because they sell so many units. But yeah, so we have a lot of stuff coming for the truck. I'm actually going to start working on the actual truck itself. I have the engine parts are coming in like crazy, and transmission stuff's about to come in. And then I need to actually build the truck, man. The truck is just the regular old truck sitting outside. So it's not a race truck. So I need to go ahead and start building the truck. Seats, roll cage, some chassis work that needs to be done. There's some rust spots that need to be hit. The rear end, need to hit the rear end too. So there's some other stuff that needs to be done on the truck itself. And I'm going to start doing that, starting to warm up outside. So that gives me a lot more opportunity to go out and start toying on the truck and actually tearing some of that stuff off and putting on new stuff. I need some other things. So I'm waiting on some seat brackets and stuff to come in before I can start putting seats and stuff like that. Steering wheel. If you guys have any steering wheel recommendations, let me know. I'm trying to keep it to the point where I can still race into street classes, regular street, super street, whatever they call it, all the street classes. If it says street in it, I want to be able to run it. So I need to make sure that the truck has all of the stuff that it needs for those classes, and nothing extra to get it kicked out of those classes. That's the thing. But anyway, so yeah, all that stuff's coming. Hey, sorry about that clickbait title, thumbnail. Wasn't a title, thumbnail. But you won't see any more of those. And you know what? If you have any comments for me, any recommendations, any parts that you think I should have on the truck, just put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments, and I'll take a look and research it, ask my tuner to see if it's something I need for the truck or for the engine, and we'll go from there. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I got all kinds of stuff coming. Wait till these diamond pistons come in, man. I want you to see how good they look. I saw some at the shop the other day, and they look amazing. Same thing with the rods. So see you guys later.